Do you guys think this customer was in the right or the wrong? When selling pre-owned watches online, naturally returns are going to be part of the process. However, typically when someone buys something online, we do everything we can to make them understand the item they're purchasing. We tell them up front that if you want to return the item, you're going to have to bear the responsibility of any fees involved with returning the item. But this situation, someone bought this pre-owned Zenith, described as very nice overall condition. Customer gets it and immediately says two things. Says, one, the chronograph on the watch is not resetting properly, and two, there's a fat dent on the bezel. So he sends this video of the chronograph not working properly to my coworker. I see that the chrono actually didn't reset to 0, and I tell him, hey, just tell the guy to send it back. Let's check it out in person. Watch lands. I wind the watch up, start the chrono, and it's functioning perfect. I asked my coworker, Mike, hey, can I see that video again that this guy sent? And as I'm looking at this video, I can see that the balance wheel is totally stopped. So it just tells me that this guy was trying to run the chronograph while the watch had no power in it. Obviously, that's going to cause the chronograph to malfunction. As for the dent that he's talking about, I'm looking at it and it's a very minor nick on the case. I don't know, I look at it and I see the watch as very nice condition. Obviously, I can't make the decision for someone else of what they deem as good or bad condition, but I feel like it's in very nice condition for what it is. Now, we state on our website that if you check out via PayPal, PayPal keeps the fees no matter what. In this case, it was around a $5,000 watch. The PayPal fees are close to $200. However, if he sends it back and we send him a refund via PayPal, PayPal keeps that fee, which is why we state on our website that in the case of a refund, you simply are just having buyer's remorse or change your mind about the watch. We pass those fees along to you. We're a small business. It shouldn't cost us money for you to try our watch on. In the customer's defense, he was unhappy with the mark on the bezel, and he found this listing on our website, which if you zoom in on the photos, you can see the dent. However, his point was that it should have been more magnified and personally mentioned in the description. Which, for 100% transparency, yes, that couldn't have been the worst thing to do for us. And I wasn't just going to tell this guy, hey, we're keeping these fees no matter what, you don't have a choice. So I just said to him man to man, hey, do you think it's fair to lose $300 for you to try this watch on and, in my opinion, receive something that is as described but just didn't meet your personal standards? To which he felt it's fair that we split the fees. I personally don't think that's fair, but I'm not going to argue with him. It's part of running an online business. Stuff like this happens, and if that's what he feels fair, I'm definitely not looking to get an argument with this guy or have him leave us a negative review online. I'm sure there are other business owners out there who would be more strict on the policy of, hey, we delivered something to you as described. We're not going to take a loss for you trying on our product and returning it. Whereas a bigger corporation like Amazon or Macy's is the type of company that has no questions asked refunds. Anyway, take another good look at the dent that he described. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments if you think that this was a valid return.